Hello, hello, couch potatoes. It's the Tuber VTuber, and we are continuing to play Subnautica 2. Very excited about this. In the last video, we finally managed to build our habitat builder. Luckily, it seems like we already have a couple of basic things in here. We have the fabricator, the biolab, some wall lockers. We have a solar panel, cool, so we can slap down some power, very good. Oh, and we can make portable boxes. Very cool. So yeah, the plan is to get all of our titanium. We're going to throw a base down somewhere around here, so we can gather a bunch more quartz out of the coral, some more titanium around from the various wreckage, and see if we can go into some of these places, scan some more things, and then it talked about going north. So those fish are just floating above the ocean. Interesting. We shall investigate that as well. Ooh, I wonder if we can... Is one of those guys around? Oh, they are. I'm very curious about you, actually. Okay, well, we're gonna put a base down real quick, but I want to go poke this thing. Hopefully it's not violent. Blimp fish, come here, I want to scan you. Ooh, you're jiggly and weird. Scan Hysian? Interesting. So you're like a nautilus, I guess? Like filled with air, and then you have like tentacle feeders? Interesting. Hysian, a remarkable flying predator named for planets that mix hydrogen sky and a water ocean. A gas bag flyer. Though descended from the same squid-like ancestor as the houndgar and other protean thusis, or toothus, the Hysian's mantle is full of buoyant hydrogen. The ancestral Hysian probably stored ammonia for buoyancy, like many Earth squid. The Hysian uses bacterial symbiotes to convert this ammonia into carbon nitride, which, when exposed to sunlight, splits seawater into oxygen and hydrogen-lifting gas. Predatory fisher. Free of most predators, the Hysian drifts above the sea surface and snags prey with its arms. The larger Hysian's gas bag, the more food it can afford to lift and digest. Large prey can be suffocated by holding them clear of the water until the gills dry out. The sails provide them steerage in the wind and can be flapped for emergency power. Flammability risk. Any spark may ignite the Hysian's gas bag with disastrous results. Hysians are acutely sensitive to electromagnetic activity and may be forced to shelter in the water during thunderstorms. Philosophical musings. The Buena Vista hypothesis, proposed by Malcolm Glover, argues that advanced cognition could only evolve when Earth fish began to raise their eyes above the water, allowing them to see far enough to require long-range behavioral planning. If this hypothesis is credited, then the Hysian, as one of the only discovered protean species that lived outside the water, may be unusually intelligent. Recommendation: avoid areas beneath the hyacinth. Monitor for signs of high-level behavior, such as fertilizing certain areas of the ocean with defecated waste. They seem to be hanging out way out there in the deep water. So, yeah, about that. Also, there's a big cloud bank over there, which makes me think there might be an island over there. In the first game, they would hide land masses inside of clouds. And there's only the one right there. Interesting. Well, in the meantime, that was a cool little bit of lore. I just wanted to read about that thing because it looked cool and I wanted to. In the meantime, we're going to continue to scan absolutely everything. We're not going to read all of it, but It is a good idea. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that I'm faster when I'm close to the ground. A dive elevator. Huh. Dive elevator.
Oxygen.
So I'm assuming... Is that anything like a space elevator? Where it's just like a mobile platform, and then this thing is just a motor that attaches to a cable? So you would like drop a sink line down, and then you would use this thing to like rapidly descend? Maybe. I mean, that's at least that's what I would assume. It says it's an elevator, and it looks like a handhold platform with a hole in the middle, so I don't know. Makes sense to me. Oh, I can't pick that up. Oh yeah, I guess not. I was gonna make a base, so yeah, that does make sense. My inventory would be full. Alright, let's go back to the life pod and find a place to slap down a base and maybe make some more lockers. We're gonna scoot along this way. I don't know, do I just want to make it like literally right here, right in front of the life pod? I mean, it would be convenient because the Noah guy is in there, and he gives us missions from time to time. Right? If that's anything like the radio thing in the first game, that's what I assume.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head
Yep.
of computational
Yeah.
dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations.
Huh.
Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play
Why?
games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Why did I need to hear him die? Yeah, so I was correct. This guy does give us little missions, especially with the little HUD icon that pops up. It's like the radio signal in the first game. So maybe making the base right here would be fine for now. I can always tear it down later, I guess. Can I... how tall can I make this? Oh, pretty tall, I guess. Cool. Can I do power? Needs titanium and quartz.
Power connected. All systems online.
Oxygen.
What do I need for a hatch? I need some more quartz. Well, I have a whole bunch of quartz right over here. Now, which way do I want to face it? Probably that way. Well, I mean, I could put the hatch on this side, because I'm going back and forth between this thing and the storage that I have here. Well, once I empty this storage out, I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's grab some more quartz. We can make some more solar panels. Let's make another corridor just to make this a little bigger. Very cool. I always like the building in this game. Solar. Yep. Oh, and it has grid snapping? Oh, that's very nice. I like it. Oh, I need quartz. That dash is also very useful. Can I... Actually, it does have a deconstruct mode, and I can... Ooh, I can. Okay, so I can make those boxes with 4 titanium. Oh, and it's like perfect recycling. So it takes 4 to make it, and I got 4 back. Ooh, very useful. Okay. Let's get some food and water going. What? Oh, my inventory's full. Whoops. Alright, food and water. Let's pop down here. Finish making you, because I want to make... Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't need to have a fabricator inside here, because I got one right there. Although, if I'm going to have all my storage inside here, it would be more convenient to have it down here. Because I don't know if it has like a range, or if it's based on a structure. So yeah, it might be more convenient to just stick it in here. Let's put the hatch on this side because I said so. Build area obstructed. Oh, is it this? Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, well that's convenient. So if you accidentally run out of inventory, you can just it'll just spawn a little thing. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Let's replace you. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Hooray! Okay. Let's make a fabricator. Can I just stick you right there? Yep, sure can. Right next to the door, though? I mean, it does have a hitbox, but I don't think it'll be a problem, right?
Welcome aboard.
That might get in the way. Let's put you back here, I guess. And then let's put some wall lockers. Because that won't get in the way. And now I've immediately got way more storage than before. Excellent. Let's go up here. Empty out what we got. Is there a take all button? No. Button spamming it is! Okay. Cannot move to inventory. That's fine.
Welcome aboard.
Now comes the best part of all video games. Inventory management. Let's do fish. Hello, fish. Actually, let's do organics. Whoops. There we go. I think one moment. I forgot to start my timer. We're at 13 minutes. Okay, that's fine. So in that case... Yep, there we go. Okay, so inventory management. We have organics, which is fish and all of those things. Let's do... quartz. Quartz is... right, like that. And then we can do... copper. Or, actually, we could do... copper. Haha! And then we could do titanium, right? Like so. And actually, I have to break this down because I'm all out of titanium. And I could do one more, I guess. Grease. Fatty soap and mineral oil. Multiple applications. Hmm. Wiring kit. Silver and copper wire. Huh. Alright, fair enough. Let's throw all that in there. Let's do some more lockers. I love the grid snapping. It's so useful. Let's do... I don't really need a health pack as far as I can tell so far. Although I don't have any water. I should probably get some more of these guys. Hey, buddy. Oh, they look so scared. Well, they are about to die, so that's fair, I guess. Is that copper? Ah! Yeah, that's copper, alright. Why? What is that? Toxic sponge? Ow! Okay, okay, I get it. Run away! Okay.
Oxygen.
That's all good to go. Oh, and I can dash upwards. That's actually very useful. Can I scan you? Jordy. Oh. This is a fine spot. Okay. It is indeed a fine spot. It looks lovely. Is there an entrance to you? There's usually, when there's a coral dome, there's usually goodies inside. Is it under here? Nope. Alright, fair enough. Well, in that case, I'll grab you. And yeah, that... I know it said that it's all... oh, wow. Whoa! You can get some pretty good air with that dash, actually. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess you have to time it right. I don't know how I did that. But, yeah, the fact that it's all, like, pearlescent on the inside makes me think that this is a shell. I don't... Because corals usually just dig into rocks. Granted, this is an alien planet, so, who knows? Maybe they actually prefer to grow in, like, a ball fashion. Let's see. There's some more right there.
Oxygen.
Some more quartz right here. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think you gotta time it so the end of your dash will, like, hit the surface. Yeah. Okay. That's actually kind of cool if you want to get, like, a sight line around. A little hard to do. You're growling. Why are you growling? What are you? Can I scan you? Nibbler Mango. Ah!
Sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Huh. Okay. A source of adaptation is nearby. Some more titanium. Can I scan you? I can. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I see you. Okay. Relax. Any goodies nearby? I can chop you, which might be useful. Well, might be useful if my inventory wasn't full. Now, why would you do that? Why don't you have an oxygen thing next to a little crevice with poison things? Now you're just making me more interested. Now I'm gonna have to come back here and see what that's all about. For now, let's go back to base. And if I swim close to things, I get a speed boost. Although I guess it would help if I don't swim into things. Let's also build... I saw it out here, right? A beacon. Can I slap you onto here?
Oxygen. Welcome aboard.
Let's do quartz, copper, titanium. We have the food brick right there. We can make some water. Actually, can I just like mass produce these? It looks like I can. Sure. Food brick. Water. Hooray! And is that good enough for me to start to heal? I don't think so. I think maybe I need to be above 90. Well, that's fine. I'm not about to just waste the water for no reason, but... I have a fish. There you go. So what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to make a beacon so that I don't get lost. Although it is right next to the life pod. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I could just use the life pod as a guide. Now, let's see. Is there any other goodies around? Some more titanium. I saw a box. It's got a flare in it.
Oxygen.
Hooray! I'm jumping for joy about the flare. I could grab some of these, I guess. Oh, actually, I should probably scan these now that I can. Can I scan? Yeah. So you can scan the item and also the thing itself. I am sort of curious why it's called that.
Oxygen.
Maybe I'll look at the research note about it. Basket-shaped organism. No clear Earth analog. Anatomically similar to a plastic starfish or an open variety of Earth's extinct blastoids. Animal anatomy. Digestive system. Preferred symbiote. The cradle is an exchange site with a symbiotic partner, such as the Lucifer rot sac. Plastic fibers. Yeah, why is it called that? Let's see, where... Your contract. I, the pawn, agree. Okay, so this is why we're a wage slave. I accept the Altera Alms as my sponsor for resettlement out of the former Mongolian independent states. I'll be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship to the planet Zazura and fabricated upon arrival. I will then construct, improve, and operate a colony on the new world without wage or salary, working off my debt. I refuse holiday, retirement, or permanent death until the Noetic Advisor System determines that a permanent, self-sustaining human future on the new world is achieved. And release them from any liability. Okay, so yeah, this is like a hard space shipbreaker kind of thing, where I signed up to get transported, and they copied my genes and printed me over here, and because of that, they technically own you, and yeah. Interesting. Where's the rot sack? I am interested. Right, collapse. Oh yeah, I gotta go find chat. Pressure tolerance, digestion, base building, biolab. Yep. So down is closed. So that's open. Anita believed the comb could help her digest food, which is correct. They feared hallucinations by a virus. Interesting. Colony manifest. That's a whole lot of people. Okay. Black box unknown. Pioneer died of barotrauma. The suit was pressurized to 1 atmosphere and collapsed under 60 atmospheres of external pressure. They died alone. The time of death is unknown. Reprint state unknown. Continuity determination unknown. Black box unknown. Invalid header. Postmortem. This pioneer died of drowning. They became disoriented and ran out of air. They died alone. Jeez. Okay, yeah. This game is definitely going into the death isn't permanent and therefore what is life kind of aspect. Oh god, alone. Recording. Periscoping clown crab. Some of the fish. There's that thing, that thing, that thing. I want to know where... There it is, the rot sack. Tentatively, the rot sack Lucifer, the light-bringing rot sack, a tunicate-like animal which ferments decomposing biomatter inside of its body. The hidden body, the rot sack's larval swimming body, transform into a spherical adult form. Because of fermentation does not require oxygen, the rot sack actually stops breathing as it matures. Swollen with hydrocarbons, the rot sack contains isoprene, useful for fabricating rubber and lubricant. High diacetyl levels give the rot sack a strong caramel funk. Bioluminescence. Glow may attract animals, especially sun-seeking microorganisms, to defecate or die upon the rot sack. Luminescence seems to play an important role in the world's ecology. Regular experiments with light reactions are advised. The symbiote is often found glued to the cradle shoot root, an unrelated species of starfish-like bottom dweller, that provides the rot sack with an anchor while it grows. Assessment. Could be a useful source of organic polymer for rubber and oil. Huh. Very cool. And I just want to clear all these out so that when a new one appears, I can spot it easily instead of digging around for 5 minutes like I did for the rot sack. So that's interesting. It's a swimming creature that eventually hooks onto a starfish and then doesn't die necessarily, but it does morph into a digestive sac, and it stops breathing, but it doesn't die.
Welcome aboard.
Interesting. Yeah, throw those in there. Titanium in there. And we can go over that way. Let's see. Let's just make these guys into water. Just may as well. Alright, and food is at 76. Let's see, what does a fish give? It's plus 25. Yeah, sure. Let's get some of that, some of that. Alright, so we're topped up on food, water, health. We learned a couple of interesting things. And we got some more materials. And I think in the next video, we're going to go to this structure over here, and we're going to see if there's any cool things to scan. And then I guess we're going to go towards the black box for chat, because the story seems to be pointing us that way. So yeah, thank you for all the couch potatoes who stopped by for today's video. If you want to leave a like, a comment, follow the channel, whatever works, I appreciate all of it. If you want to see in real time, swing by and say hello. I am on twitch.tv/thetubervtuber. Same as the YouTube, same as all of the handles, all over the place, wherever you may find me. It's the same name, because apparently nobody thought that they wanted to be a potato. So, I rolled into it, boring as I am, but here we are. But anyways, thank you for all the couch potatoes, and until next time, I will see you in the next video.